Well, this is what I was presented with. Where this was at was around Mount Mitchell up by Burnsville, North Carolina, right at where the parkway is. You'll see the parkway entrance in a minute. See, this is going to be a 15-mile-an-hour grade. 14% grade, sharp curves next 3 miles. Man, I mean, this is pretty serious. And as you can see, this is, I don't like what this is doing, but I don't know how to make it any different. But this is trying to let you know where the layout of it all and everything, how it's going to work. And I'll make some comments near the end, but let's get started with it. Here we go. There's the parkway, the Blue Ridge Parkway. And one more sign. Hey, it's your last warning. And I was empty. I'm going to go ahead and tell you I was empty. A buddy of mine went down with 9,000 or 8,000 gallons of diesel fuel one time. And he said, you know, it was quite a ride. But anyway, if you're not used to it, I'd never been up or down this mountain. This is right by Mount Mitchell. Mount Mitchell's kind of, I don't know, probably 8-10 miles away. That guy, he was not running from me. It looks like he was kind of running from me, but he was just taking a break there at that little spot. And just keep in mind, I've got a Mack LTT trailer, and it's got a lift axle. And I had that lift axle up, and it made for some wide turns. So sometimes I would kind of ride the yellow line. If I needed to go to the right, I'd ride that yellow line to keep the trailer on the pavement. Or if I needed to go left, I'd, as you see right there, kind of ride that line. It's not an issue unless a car is coming, really, as far as the left. But the right, it's pretty tight up to that guardrail. And, you know, as you can see, I'm holding my mouth right. And it was beautiful. I mean, I wish I could have showed you how beautiful it was. This is something here. I didn't know what this was. I had a couple cars. You see, there you go. He was not waiting through this. Now, he had a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. He was not doing 35. Now, the next time I see one of those, I realize what they're for. I'm going to jump to the right next time. But it's actually not going to be one of those. It's actually going to be a runaway truck ramp. And I'll show you that here. It'll be coming up shortly. I probably got another 3-4 cars behind me, something like that. And I never touched the brakes. Jake Brake did real good on this Series 60. And just come on down the mountain. Got a 13 speed. I never had any brakes to apply at all. Now here I'm coming up to that. This is actually right dead ahead is the truck ramp. But what I'm doing is I got my left signal light on. I'm letting these guys know, if you want to ram me, you better come on. I did not know there was a ramp like the previous one coming right up after this this ditch ramp. I'd hate to put one up in that. I did not know that this was here, but I dove off on it. And I believe there was a car behind me. They just decided to stay back. Probably a good idea. And really just enjoyed the scenery and the ride down. I'm in the garage right now, and it's the Saturday after, and the snow day that's so far proven not to be much of a snow day. But anyway, I'm cold in here. I had the heater on and all, but it's loud, so I cut it off so I could do this. Just riding down the mountain, man. Now, some of these, like this right here, you see I'm halfway over halfway. And the whole deal was I wanted to keep that trailer off of that white line, off of that junk and that metal rail. And of course, no cars were coming, so it wasn't an issue or anything. Just coming down the mountain as she comes. And just enjoying the ride, man. If you've never been down a mountain like this loaded, the only thing I can compare this to, the trip up, I had only 4,000 gallons. Burnsville wanted to be prepared for this winter storm that we're going through today and tomorrow. Burnsville, NCDOT. And I brought them 4,000 gallons. And man, it was, with 4,000 gallons, that's 27,000 pounds of fuel. That was a plenty. Really was. And I didn't have to go down in the low range, but I imagine if I would have had a full load, still 15 miles an hour. It just like it would never end. I was doing, well, you can see down there. I can't see it right now. The screen's too small, but you can see how fast I'm going the bottom left-hand side. And anyway, I imagine I would, in fact, I know I would have to go into the low side. The only time I've ever been up a hill like this or down a hill like this was in Dayton, Tennessee. I was running behind the scale because I was like weighing 100,000 pounds. And I decided to take that road. I don't remember what it was, but man, I could see a piece of gum on the asphalt. And I was going slow, very, very slow. And I had 18 speed and a 550 horsepower cat. And 100,000 pounds, and I was down on the low side, flipping around on that 18 speed. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this. And maybe I'll get to go up it loaded. We'll see. Catch y'all later.